Hello folks, welcome to 406 Regen. Up here in the mountains to getting a little bit of firewood. We ran out of our dry stuff here and we gotta still have that month worth of early morning fires to warm the house up. So decided to come up and get this job done today. It was supposed to start snowing at 6 o'clock this morning. It's now 6 o'clock at night and hasn't done nothing yet, so I ain't complaining though. It's nice to get up in the mountains and not have to fight with all the snow. But fog's moving in now and storm's coming back in. The sun broke through for a while, but anyway, got old Bear, he got to come along today. Scooby, she came along too. So just came up here, brought the old the Dodge pickup and horse trailer and my brother's pickup. We used to always so we cut down dead standing whatever, but the problem is everybody does, so you end up in there on the hillside, and that makes for a very long day if you're bringing them all down by hand or throwing them down. So we've actually got some cable, and over the years we've built ourselves a drag, as you can see right there. It helps a lot with the back brake, because a couple trees we got where that dead standing one is up there on the hillside. While this is a good open area, that's still steeper than it looks, especially on camera. So what we do is hook it up to the receiver hitch on a pickup and use some pulleys and send it on down the road. Once it gets out to the road, we cut it up. Today it was just like I said, just a quick come to the mountains, throw some wood in. I wasn't able to get up here early. The last couple days I've been doing it. Marty and I have been doing a lot, so getting up here early wasn't on the list, because we had to go deliver some hay this morning. But yeah, I'll walk away from the chainsaw. I didn't put the mic in. I suppose that might be pretty loud. Last night, got home. Like I said, it was supposed to snow. They were talking anywhere from 12 to 18 inches. I wanted to move the sheep from where they were at out in that field. I didn't want to have to drive all the way across that field if it got super wet. So last night, I probably started tearing down the fence and netting about 11:30, and we got brother and mom came out and helped, and Bear got back in the house about 1:30 after getting the sheep moved. And then I was up again of course, once you get in the house, that's not exactly as soon as you get to go to bed either, so I was up again at 5:30. It's been a long couple days, but just pushing hard before this next 3 days. Like I said, today was supposed to get a lot of wet snow, and especially over the next couple days. So rushing to get quite a few of the odd end jobs done before that happened. And yeah, I mean, sleep later, right? Bear, come on. So, but yeah, and last night was the first night I had to completely trust him with the sheep and being able to see where they're at, because just wearing a headlamp, couldn't tell. So I just let him loose and started walking for where I wanted him to bring the sheep to, and they all showed up. So he did a good job on that. He's very good about covering the back and bringing them to me. So we ain't perfect by no means, and we're still in learning, but we was able to get the job done last night when when I needed it done, and that's all that really matters, right? So anyway, yeah, that was late last night. I wasn't even at the house yesterday. I was out delivering hay somewhere else. Got a big job delivering hay out on, well, between picking the hay up and delivering it, it's 104 miles a round trip to pick up on gravel to pick up hay. So it takes a long time, but it'll be good. And then after I got home yesterday morning, I went down to Billings and then came home, moved the sheep, and yeah, now we're doing this. It'll be good to get to bed tonight at a good time. So anyway, I figured I brought on my camera gear, but like I said, it was supposed to start snowing 6 o'clock this morning, and it's just any minute it was gonna start. So get up here and seen that it was fairly open. Unfortunately, no snow really around up on the mountains, as you can tell. We need the snow for sure, but it might be another dry year for us, depending on what this spring does and if we get that rain. So yeah, I'm gonna let him finish cutting up what he is and get loaded, finish throwing it in that trailer. When we normally come and get firewood, it's always we stack it a lot better than we are today. Like I said, this is just a quick trip to get some dry firewood to get us down into the warm weather. I bought that semi-load, but that was all green. There wasn't any dry in it really, so had to get this to cover us for springtime, and then that other will be good for another couple years. It is nice to get up in the mountains. We don't really find an excuse to get up here very much. Firewood getting was kind of always our excuse to get to the mountains, but now it's, well, quite frankly, time over money. A lot of the times I don't have time to come to get the wood, so you buy the semi-load and call it. But anyway, I'll get down here. If it's still daylight, maybe I'll record leaving the mountains or something. Well, folks, as you can see, I didn't make it out before dark, but we're just crawling out now. Not too much further and I'll be out of the mountains and on a good main gravel road, and I won't have this slush and ice to contend with. So all in all, it was a good day. Long but good day. We got plenty of our good dry firewood now to hold off until summer where we don't need it. And it was good to get in the mountains, get some of that mountain air. So anyway, that'll be that for this video. Y'all have a good one.